So the advantages of buying old cameras is the lenses. People sell them and they don't realize that the lens is what they're really after. Now with the OM1 camera came the classic Nifty 50 1.4 that I've got here, and it's in perfect condition. So I bunged it on the OMD EM10, but you have to buy the adapter obviously. You can really open it up in low light, and also the benefit is for like this I'm doing now is depth of field, you know, because of the 1.4, you know, you can get really good shallow depth of field. Oh yeah, manual focus, but that's all right because I put peaking on. I assigned the peaking button to the function 2. So this thing here, I don't know what it is, but it's nice. I'll take a shot. So I'm testing out the low light. I mean, normally you would shoot in daylight, but you know, just testing out the low light capabilities of the 1.4. Jerry, ready? You ready? Let's go! You can see the depth of field is micro thin here, but the beauty is that the bokeh is really pleasing. Little step here. Jerry, up, up. Good girl, Jerry. Take a photo there. Early morning, going for a walk with Jerry. And Jerry, up. Jerry, what have you found? Up. Good girl, Jerry. It's the Nifty 50, or really it's the Nifty 100 for us micro four third losers. If you want to get 50 millimeters, you got to buy the 25, because this 50 Nifty 50, it's 100 and it's just too hard. It's a little bit too telephoto when you're walking around. I'm just getting all those poles lined up and I'll put them all in against that dramatic sky. See if that turns out. Bit of minimalism, I don't know. So I've come out to the city at dusk. Shut up. I've come out to the city at dusk, and I'm gonna try and use this Olympus OM 1.4 lens and bloody pterodactyls, and we'll see how it goes. I've brought Jerry into the city for a big night out. Hey Jerry, 50mm equivalent 100mm. It's not very good for buildings and stuff. I've got to walk really far back, but the 1.4 is amazing because it lets so much light in, and I've never done night photography before. I don't know what to expect. Come on Jerry. Bringing Jerry wasn't probably a good idea, but I can't help myself. Hey Jerry, you go everywhere with me, don't you? So let's have a look. Nice composition over here. I like that glossy little building there. Oh Jerry, you always tangle me. I'm just gonna put it at 1.4 and start shooting, I guess. Guess I could probably start taking photos of people too, but I've got to get into the mood. Jerry, what have you found now? You're always sniffing. Let's go. the hell, man? Parramatta's changed. When the hell did that go up? I haven't been here for like 3 months. The railway's open. Right, Jerry, we go this way. Come on. We go for a walk. We go see what we can find, Jerry.
Out of focus, motion blur, and so bloody boring.
There's people walking through. Make I can pretend I'm just taking photos like a bloody tourist. I was trying to get the reflection here off that marble. I don't think they turned out too good. Hey Jerry, I don't know what I'm doing, Jerry. I think this manual focus isn't, it's very hard.
Shutter speed was a bit slow, and for some reason there was weird glow around all the lights. I don't know what the hell.
Okay, so I've really given myself a bloody challenge here. Manual focus, 100mm. Jerry jagging on my yanking at Jerry at the bloody lead. The worst is the manual focus. Like that one there with the bike. That was you got to be quick, and then you got to focus. Hopefully, I got it. So anyway, let's go down to the restaurant area, see if there's any people eating food. It's pretty dead tonight, which is good because with Jerry it would have been a nightmare. I mean, it's a nightmare with Jerry as it is. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Hey Jerry, what was I thinking, Jerry? Bringing you out on a night street photography in general. Hey Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Huh? Jerry. She's all excited. She's never been to the big city, especially at night. So. G'day, how you going? So, yeah, so if you're, g'day, so the advantages of these adapters are that you can get really cheap lenses and they fit perfectly with the Micro Four Thirds. Pretty much all they really are is just there. That's all they are. And just look for them online. This one is OM to M43. So, you know, that's all they are. Just, and then if you can see here, they even got the red dots on them to help you line them up. So you can see there, it puts it out pretty far because of the focal plane, however that works. And then I leave it in aperture priority, and then when I control the aperture up here manually, it then changes the shutter speed. So you can use it in manual mode, but it's the same thing. This way it's easier, and of course you've got manual focus. Jerry, what's the matter? And the brightness, I mean, this 1.4, it's so bright out there. It was just amazing, and that's why I tried to do it and experiment with low light when I went, you know, going into the city. It's a great thing for really expensive telephoto lenses. I picked up this Tamron lens for like $100. Now the Olympus 300 is like $3,000. So if you want to test out like focal lengths, or you want to, you know, maybe get into bird photography, you can pick up like the really long telephoto zoom lenses from the 70s for a really cheap price and adapt that. This one came with the Tamron adapter. Same thing, TAM to 4.3 to M43, and that just goes on to the Tamron. Any Tamron, I think even the newer Tamrons, I think it's the same bayonet. And then got the EM10. All these are on my EM10s. Everything works on the EM10. There's no issue with you know, things hanging over or adapters, because really you're just putting an adapter between that and that. Where's the bloody dot? No dot on this one. You just gotta, there. So now, you know, you got yourself a $3,000 lens. You got yourself a $3,000 solution. Well, not really. I mean, manual focus. This one, I got lucky. It's super sharp, no fungus, super bright. I did a video on this, and you can see the pictures turned out all right. I mean, you're not going to get the same as the, you know, 300, you know, the Olympus 300. So getting back to the photo walk, 1.4 still wasn't enough, especially trying to freeze people. So I think I'm learning. I still need to learn a lot about night photography. I mean, the colors are beautiful with the lights and everything, but I mean, it didn't help bringing Jerry. And it didn't help manually focusing, especially street photography. There are things you can do, like you can use focus zoning. You see these little buttons here. It tells you between that many meters and that many meters at that particular aperture, you're going to be, the depth of field is going to be that much. So that's going to be in focus. So you can start. I was like, just give me just give me autofocus. Some of those shots, like that shot with the bike, I had to quickly get it out, bang, focus, bang, and that actually was pretty cool. You know, actually felt like, rather than just focus, click, you know, autofocus, that felt really, I don't know, it just felt like, you know, it just felt like, you know, I'm doing something, you know, quick. And the beauty of adapting lenses is, you know, learning things like that, learning the focus zoning and the hyperfocal length or something. All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Jerry, hey, you look. Jerry, you look, and you say goodbye. Huh? Did you have fun walking around Parramatta at night? No, you didn't. Hey, Jerry. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next one. Over there.